Okay, now I'm just laughing hysterically before making this video, and I'm liable to break into laughter while making this video. I'm sorry if I do. If you have any sense whatsoever, you're probably going to break into laughter too. So, the New York Times and subsequently every news outlet from Daily Beast to Huffington Post and all that have run with this story that Trump didn't pay income taxes for 9 years because he reported a $1.7 million loss. One of them actually said he avoided paying income taxes. Income taxes require an income. If you lose money that year because you're self-employed and you don't get a paycheck, which I know is really hard for a lot of liberals to understand, you invest $1 million, you make back $500,000, but you're still $500,000 in the hole. That's a loss. That's not income. Okay, get this. Yeah, I know you made back $500,000, but you invested $1 million. So you didn't actually make $500,000. You lost $500,000. I'm going real slow for you liberals here. I know this is difficult. If you have a loss, you didn't actually make income. You don't pay income taxes. You're not avoiding income taxes. You're actually lose money, so there's no income. Okay, think of this. You're 16-year-old. You're in high school. You don't have a job. Your parents are feeding you. You don't pay income taxes because you didn't avoid paying income taxes because you didn't have a job or make income. You just didn't have a job and make income, so there's no income taxes. See, that's how this works. I mean, multiple liberal news outlets are trying to make us a story that Trump avoided paying taxes. He had losses. If you don't have an income, you don't pay income taxes. I don't know how many times you can repeat this that these damn idiots can actually understand something pretty simple. And these guys tell us that liberals should run the economy. I mean, I know there's some of you out there hopefully laughing with me. And you probably don't, I mean, are you getting the gist that it's not just the fact that they reported on this, it's they reported as if Trump is illegally or somehow skirting the system by not paying taxes when he didn't have an income. These people want us to trust them to give us news. They want us to trust us. They want us to trust them to say, like, we know what we're talking about. We're trying to inform you. Not even just the fact that you're saying news, because the news part of it isn't right either. They're not giving us news. They're giving us biases and opinion. But then when they do put out something like this, and they're saying like, oh, we're trying to inform you, because we're morons and have no clue what we're talking about. It's kind of like going to a doctor and saying my hand hurts. And he says, you got glaucoma, that's what's causing it. I mean, Trump didn't pay income taxes for 9 years because he reported avoided, that's the story, I mean, I'm reading it right now. Trump avoided paying income taxes on $1.17 billion losses. How do you avoid paying income taxes on $1.17 million in losses, or billion, when there is no income? A loss is an income. We should elect liberals. They'll get the economy on track. They understand all this economic stuff. We just want to get rich people. Okay, I'm sorry guys, but that's just patently hilarious. The Telegraph, which was a English UK news source, at least their headline is Trump tax returns from 1985 to 1994 show a $1 billion loss, according to the New York Times. They don't say Trump avoided paying income taxes on $1.17 billion worth of loss. I mean, there's a ton of them on here, and it's. I mean, this is the most hilarious thing I've seen coming from the news in forever. And it's not just saying we're showing our bias; it's showing we ain't got sense enough to figure out income versus loss. And we're telling you how the economy should work. We're liberals. Oh my God, this is patently hilarious. I mean, it would be different if it was like one that was like a mistake, but it's worded differently in 5 different organizations from 5 different news sources that basically Trump was skirting the tax laws or something by having losses. I'm sorry, guys. If you vote for Democrat and you're thinking, yeah, that sounds right, you should really protest. Protest Trump by jumping off a cliff with no parachute. That'll show Trump. You should do that.